Hello, everybody, and welcome. I don't know if you guys have played this game or not. It's a little bit older, but I tried a little bit of it, and oh my god, it is so much fun. It's made by Oblivion, so I mean, it's kind of got that really early Bethesda Elder Scrolls feel to the NPCs and stuff. But the dialogue is always so fun, and the things that happen, it's like a space Skyrim. Oh my god, it's great. Yes.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Colony ship Hope found drifting. Colonist unable to be revived. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Somebody's breaking into the Hope. We got us a mad scientist looking dude. Phineas Wells. Fugitive. Is that us?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
I like that name. Alright, Zephyr, let's do this. Here's my character sheet. I'm probably gonna cut out all the actual doing it. That took a second. But yeah, this is Zephyr. I used to be a cashier. And now I'm dedicating myself to Spacer's Choice and the colony. Or well, I guess I'm actually being ripped out of cryo by Phineas here.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Why did you pick me?
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
It's looking more likely, bootlickers. Okay. Oh yeah, you gotta bust it up the right thruster there, buddy.
Shit.
You got hit, but you made it. Oh, okay, so you took me with you. I thought you just, like, pulled my pod and was like, alright, good luck.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Why are you
This
locking
means
me
that
back
you
in?
And every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes. Not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see.
What are you doing, man?
Unfortunately, say I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh, and just like that, you're gonna launch me? I just woke up. I haven't even stood up yet.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Man. What a rough landing.
Ah, you've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh my
Is that
god.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Oh
Well, no sense in
no.
letting his ship go to waste.
Oh,
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
well, you
Not
know.
sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame
Oh
about
my
the whole
god.
squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Well, there went our guide. That's pretty much how things go. Y'all got any weapons I could use, or... I bet you do. Nope. Just a healing item, which doesn't help. Can I punch? Oh yeah, I really don't want the canids on me. Those things are douchebags. Nope. Didn't see nothing. Alright, man, there we go. We're good. Just like that, that's how easy it is, man. You just sneak right past the puppers. Oh god.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Whee! Ow! I snapped my ankles. Who are you? Are you friendly? I really hope so. You have a gun?
Hey, you, come here.
Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at your stuff real quick.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Are you paid to say that? Yeah, sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Well, it's better than you being dead, right?
Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
I don't really think that's a good idea. Yeah, you're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. I mean, you're pretty much as good as dead. Nobody else knew you were here, bud. Yeah, what were you doing?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is.
Oh,
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
yeah, give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Yeah, I don't need that
Here,
one, that's
you
okay.
can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Man.
Yes, nailed it that time.
Okay. We got our pistol. Oh, God. Okay. I know how to use this menu, okay? It's okay. And then I'll attach our sword as well. That's what we look like, by the way. Me straight out the cryopod. Looking like a Norse god. Oh, that's right. Hey, buddy. Cover your ears, face.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
It also gets very Fallout-esque when it comes to collecting all this stuff. Because you have to break down weapons and armor that you find to repair and maintain the armor that you want to keep and use and modify and all that good stuff. So, due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. Okay. That's our special ability. Nope. Is it just the two of you? I'm gonna take everything. Ooh, yes. These are so useful. You use these, yeah, for hacking and picking locks. I was getting to it. Like this right here, I'm hacking it. It takes 3 of those. And now I have that. Yeah. Which I know I said I don't like melee, but it is really fun to use. So I can hide in this grass, right? I sure can. Do 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 do. Oh hey, what's up?
Smell something.
Hey. Man, this thing is just a whumper. One hit. Which is great for right now, because that means I can collect some ammo. I don't think they gave me any new armors yet. There she is, ladies and gents. That's our baby.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
What's up, Mercer?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him
Man.
with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Yeah, I heard one of your buddies, he's in a cave.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians.
Yeah, but he's
We'll see him
alive.
back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Uh-huh. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Um, that's what I'm gonna do. I bet you could get those marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Go get him, Mercer. Oh, it was only just a handful? Okay. I thought there was more than that. Yeah, hey, Mercer, I don't know, that's crazy. I'm gonna go check out this ship real quick.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh, yeah? I wasn't really looking for plunder. I'm not trying to salvage. Ooh.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm sorry. Oh, you look upset.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging
Oh, God.
airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're on the ground. Yeah, you realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this
vessel is the
Hawthorne's?
registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Okay, so this is
I am incapable
Hawthorne's.
of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Okay. I will be sensitive. I will be direct to the point, so there's no misunderstandings.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
You know what? For you, Ada, I will be anyone, okay?
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Ah, thanks. Thanks, Boo.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Okay, so one of
I have
the
taken the liberty
settlements.
of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Ah, that's great. Try to stay alive this time. Congratulations, you've gained enough experience. Okay, so we leveled up. Boom. I know there's a lot of things popping up, a lot of menus I'm clearing off. If you guys want, you can pause them and read them, but I'm going to explain it as we go, and obviously you're going to see the things that I put skills and perks on, and I'll explain. But, yeah. So actually, right now, man, my two-handed melee, ooh, that thing is crushing it. I'll do 2 into that. Defense, my dialogue options. Stealth is actually pretty good. And then some leadership. Because I know we get companions at some point. Okay. Faster walk speed, that might be nice. Base armor rating goes up. Carrying capacity. Yeah, honestly, the carrying capacity is going to be nice. Take advantage of that earlier on. Get my whumping stick out. So wait, I'm gonna go back outside. Are they gonna question me, like, because this is my ship now? Are they gonna try to find me or something? I'm gonna go look around first.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Oh. Okay. Well, fine. Go ahead and ruin my fun, Ada.
Say, this
Ah,
wouldn't happen to
damn
be your
it.
ship, would it? 'Cause you sure
Um,
walked in it like it was your ship. And if this
um,
ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
you know, um, yeah, how about after I patched up your buddy? That doesn't earn me any good graces?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time.
Oh, thank
If you're
God.
looking to help us out with our Marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
You do you, Mercer. All right. We have successfully claimed the ship with no fine. That's what's up. Just appropriated us a spaceship after landing on the owner. I see there's people up there. So to the left, okay. Edgewater. Oh, hi. I just now seen you. Stop it. Oh, I found clothes. You can't see me. Oh! God, that was rough. Okay. Actually, I might use a sword. Since this thing's kind of slow. Not gonna lie. Yes. I seen we got some new armor. This is a 3 armor, and it ups my tech skills. This is 4 armor and does my stealth. Nailed it. And then... Okay. Oh, dang. I never even noticed there's a huge volcano up there. This is gorgeous, though. Hi, are we friendly?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
My ship?
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot! Yeah, I forgot all that stuff actually matters in this game.
It's in poor taste.
Sorry.
Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by him. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Oh, should I lie about who I am? No.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Because if this guy's like running
Silas,
contracts and stuff, he
junior
probably
in
knows
humor
people.
For the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Because that's the big question is, do any of these people know Hawthorne before his death? Well, I guess we don't know. Yeah, power
Definitely
regulator.
not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Oh, I ain't nothing, buddy. Yeah, I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company.
Wait,
Renting
what?
means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to go collect debt money for you?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
But yeah, you can stand here and talk to me for 20 minutes.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not interested. I might not even do that one, because me personally, all of the, like, pro-corpo missions, I don't like doing them. Every opportunity I get to screw over one of, like, the board members, you gotta do it. I hate them. They're horrible. They will pay you handsomely, but at the sacrifice... Sorry, I had an itch. At the sacrifice of your honor and all the other people around you, basically. Salt tuna. Wait, is that where I'm going? Town leader? Yep, looks like it. Nobody's man in the front gate. Okay. Man, y'all are pretty relaxed around here.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less of the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The pan's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
I'll say I've already picked up what the problem is.
We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
Oh my
I
god.
do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or
This
I might have
dude's...
welcomed you at the gate
Oh my
myself.
god, this dude, I already can't stand him.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. The certification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My
Oh.
apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I'm not Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a power regulator, buddy.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh yeah?
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, tell me about the
The
plant.
geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
Most.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, okay.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh, so you want me to shut the power off on them so they have to come back?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Yeah, about that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll take Parvati with me.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
All right,
Well, I'm
Parvati.
glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
And yet you are. What's up, Parvati? Let's get out of here before we talk. I don't like Reed. That dude's a real douchebag, you know? You feel me? Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah,
Let's talk when you're free.
we could talk here.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah, he's not exactly the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, how well did you know him? Were you friends? Can you help me talk to him?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, might as well.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's
fair enough.
Anyways.
I can get behind that, Parvati. Okay. Oh, why do we have two? Oh, speak to the vicar and deliver Reed's message. This looks like a church. This is probably the vicar,
I've always
right?
felt weird in here. It's too clean.
What's up, homie?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Yeah.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Actually, yeah, Parvati wanted to talk to you.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
She's
I can't
shy.
imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Yeah, cut off the power to Adelaide.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
I don't know about that.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Nothing's safe.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Yeah, why are you after a heretical
I
book?
just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Yeah, authorities might like to know about that.
Glad we see eye to eye.
I'll
It's
find
a
your book
handwritten
for you.
journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. Alright, Parvati. Oh, actually, what gear do you have? You got a pistol and a hammer. I can dig it. Your pistol's better than mine. Oh, you got modifiers. Yeah, you're an engineer. That makes sense. That's awesome. And your clothes are better than my armor. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I guess for now, guys, I'm going to end this first episode here. I'm going to try to keep these just a little bit shorter. But now you guys we're a little bit into the story. There's so much more goofiness to come. We're still we haven't even got our ship off the ground yet, okay? We're still baby stepping it here. But we got our first companion, Parvati. How are you feeling?
Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh God, we're getting deep. Okay, I'm sorry. She never met her mom.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Oh wow. Oh, I can't. I can see it. I can perceive that option. Why can't I? Oh.
Well, I don't know about normal. Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Okay. I'm sorry. That was a nice little talk, though. I think we're gonna end this episode here, though. Now that we've got our deep discussions out of the way. And, yeah. We will help Vicar Max find his book. And also find us a GD power regulator. We're gonna find us a regulator. Solve some community problems. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.